What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, the generous queen, your Longnaildiva. And let me turn this light down because I feel like it's giving me very Michael Jackson tease. Okay, this better. And I'm back with another video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. I will put them down in the description box. And if you are a lady or a person out there that enjoy long nails, please be sure to purchase one of my Longnaildiva t-shirts. They are $15, which includes the shipping. I will also put that information in the description box. You can also DM me on any of my social media for purchases. I don't have a website yet, but that is in the works. So, Long Nail Divas, jump on board. Okay, but anyway, you guys, so a lot of people ask me like about like how has like life been for me like as a transgender woman. And when I decided to do YouTube, I'm not ashamed of who I am and or nothing like that. I just did not want people to judge me and base me off of just who I am, you know. And you know, people out there, and you guys, if you notice, you are like sitting down because I kind of just felt like I was just having like, you know, a real genuine conversation with y'all. So that's why if it looked like the phone is going upward, whatever. But there are a lot of amazing trans people in the world, right? You know, in the world, you know, that are entrepreneurs, that are actresses, that are business owners, that's doing a lot. I just noticed from living this lifestyle and just being who I am, it seems like when you go meet a person, like let's say you go meet a heterosexual person. When you meet them, it's like, hi, my name is Bob, and, you know, so-and-so, you know, I have a wife and, you know, 3 kids, and, you know, I work in construction. But when you're trans, and when people find out you're trans or something like that, people always go beneath the surface. I can't just get away with saying, oh, my name is Tania and I'm 24. My favorite color is pink and I do this for a living. People gonna want to always chip into, oh my God, you're trans? Really? Like, it's always an intriguing thing. Now, I'm not saying that a lot of people be disrespectful, but I am saying that a lot of people do be disrespectful, because you got to understand that, yeah, we in 2019, y'all, but people ain't just open to gay and lesbian and bisexual and trans people. There is like how there's still racism and prejudice, there's still homophobic people. So coming into anything, I want to be known as Tania. I want to be known as the Longnaildiva. I want to be known as a very stern businesswoman. Very stern businesswoman, amazing entrepreneur, and just an amazing person. And sometimes when you give too much of yourself too soon, people feel the need to attack. And so I've noticed that on social media, there's just a lot of bullying. Like, you guys won't believe how many comments I delete on the regular for just wearing long nails. You know, people leave like all type of crazy comments. Y'all probably don't ever see them because I delete them, because I just ain't like, you ain't gonna I'm not a famous person. Yes, but I will be. But like, you ain't gonna like pop shit with me and I ain't gonna pop shit back, because I'm just not that girl. You know what I'm saying? I've lived my life respecting everybody that respect me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't respect me, if you don't respect my lifestyle, then that's your prerogative. There's probably a lot of stuff about your lifestyle that I don't like. You get what I'm saying? And so I'm just a person that just, I am who I am. And luckily, you know what I'm like, luckily I haven't really had problems with like jobs and stuff like that, because I just feel that like I'm passable, you know what I'm saying? And then some trans people may say, well, you know, you can pass for a woman, or you look like a woman, or all these things, so you have what they call trans privilege. And which I don't know. Okay, so like for like my straight followers, trans privilege is basically a male or a girl who became a boy, or a boy who became a girl, that can basically pass through society where people won't really look twice, or people won't really trip. And so in that instance, when you are a trans person that can pass for the sex that you're trying to portray, sometimes it becomes easier to find jobs and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people will know that you are trans, but they're willing to hire you because of your aesthetic. But sometimes if you are a guy who transition to a girl, but you probably don't like a girl, sometimes people will discriminate against you because of that. But I've always felt like I've always been overqualified. You know, I don't have problems with jobs, because I come in job interviews and I be exactly who I am. And co-workers and bosses really kind of like me. Now, granted, I have my days, you know, bitch, I can be a bitch sometimes. And people that know me probably will tell you that, like, you know, shit. But in terms of just being who I am, I really don't, you know, have problems, because, baby, I get the job under pressure, not playing games. Like, it don't, like, I go and I do what I have to do, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that I have to secure a bag for my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it has not always been easy, like in terms of like now, like my mom lives with me. And y'all, I won't say like that she didn't really accept me. She just probably didn't really accept me. She probably really didn't accept me, y'all. But we, you know, I'll get into like the coming out another time, but and all that, because that's like that'll take like 20 minutes. But you know, and I kind of feel like, to any young trans girl out there, you know, my advice to you is just to be who you are. And everybody is not bad. There is some people that are going to just accept you for exactly who you are. And I'm talking about in terms of the work, you know, working, you know. And so that's another reason why I've started my own business. And I have a lot of stuff coming up, because I just think that, you know, and no, I can't really compare that to that, because what I was going to compare is to say, well, I'm starting a business, so I don't have to work and deal with people that are transphobic and homophobic. But honestly, I can say that I have had people at the job, per se, that probably found out and said some shit or whatever behind my back. But listen, I don't play those games. I don't play those games, because my thing is, you gonna respect me like I respect you. And if there's a situation where you can't respect me, there's gonna be a problem, and there's gonna be a big one, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I can say that I don't respect in people, but I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, who you sleep with and who you fuck with and who you date is not gonna keep the lights on in my house. And that's how I think. Like, and that's how I had to kind of train my family to think, like, this person being gay and lesbian, all that, you got people that just, like, they just hate it. And it just be like, you know, how can you hate something so much that you ain't personally gotta deal with? Like, in your personal life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of things that I just really don't care about. You know what I'm saying? And I've just learned to just block that stuff out. And, like, I was raised by my grandmother, y'all. And y'all, when I tell you, this lady, She raised me to be, and I never understood why she was so hard on me. Like coming up, I used to be like, this lady hate me. But she later in life told me that she knew what I was going to be. And she knew what I was going to do. And she knew that if I did not grow up with tough skin, the world was going to eat me up. Only because, let's be clear, the world is cruel as it is. Whether you white, black, mixed, well, the world is cruel. Y'all know where I was going with that. The world is cruel. But to me, because I live this lifestyle, it becomes a different cruelty when you are a person of trans existence. It's just a different cruelty. They're not out here killing lesbians like they're killing trans people. It's like trans is all the way up here in terms of deaths. You know, and just with the acceptance of your family, it can really be a lot for a person to handle. And my advice to any parents out there that are watching me that have a son or a daughter that's younger, and you feel that that's what they're going to be because you know your child, because like my grandma knew. My mama and I was in denial, but my grandmama knew when I was like 4, 5. My grandma was in this house. She'll tell you, like, I knew it. You know your child. You know, I would say that a lot of LGBT people get out here and get abused and get beat up and gay bashed and killed and catch all these diseases and do all this stuff is because they are searching for that love out there that their parents didn't give them. You get what I'm saying? So that's one, like, I didn't have the best upbringing. I didn't. Like, you know, like I told you guys before, like my mom was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I did not have the best upbringing. But what I had was love. And when you grow up with love and when you grow up with that support, then you kind of grow up with the tough skin that now that I have, that my grandmama kind of instilled in me. It's a I don't give a fuck attitude. It's the you talking about me and that just don't mean shit to me. Like today, tranny, fag, he, she, all that stuff don't mean shit to me. Because when I look around talking about me in that way, it means absolutely nothing to me. Because when I wake up and look at the house that I'm in, and when you think about where some of the people stay at and how they live and that's talking about you, it makes you giggle. It really makes you giggle. And it just really made me conscious of what God have blessed me with and what I'm able to do and what I know that I'm able to do in life. So it truly does not bother me. It really doesn't. And then I'm 24 years old. So I really don't have to deal with the negativity. And so that's why coming into YouTube, I was like, Lord, you know, because like before I was a YouTuber, I'm a huge YouTube fan. Huge. I probably subscribe to thousands of channels just over the years, you know. And when I read the comments, like people in the comments are extremely cruel. And it's like I had to tell myself, like, if you gonna step into this YouTube shit, you gotta understand that people ain't gonna like you wearing long nails and shit like that. People not gonna like you being trans. People not gonna wanna watch you because you this and watch you because you that. You know what I'm saying? And this is my thing, y'all. I'ma end with this. If you go to a person's channel, they got long nails, they do makeup, they do mukbang, they smack people that you just don't care for. If you don't care for them, don't watch their whole video. Give them that view and then leave shitty comments. Like, what are you getting at by being so disrespectful in the comments? That's why, honestly, when I don't like shit, I don't even comment under it. And most times when I like it, I don't comment either. Because, I mean, it's just another comment amongst thousands. Like, who really gives a fuck about you and your little comment? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody does not like long nails. I get it. Like, this might be just disgusting to you. And that is truly, truly old fucking K. What can I do about it? You know, so I want to just get on here, you know, and have, you know, a venting with the Long Nail Diva. You know, nail talk with the Long Nail Diva. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. If you're interested in buying a Long Nail Diva t-shirt, they do retail for $15, and that does include shipping. They come in pink, white, blue, and the black one that I have on. The blue one is the color of this turban, not the color of my nails, but the color of this turban, which is, excuse me, a royal blue. I think this is baby blue, and I think this is royal blue. So the blue one is the color of my turban. They are $15. They're selling, you guys. They're doing really, really well. So, you know, if you're interested, please make sure you hit me up on my social media. And make sure you follow me on social media. I would love to engage with my subscribers and things like that. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, because it's, you know, it's growing slowly, but it's growing, and I'm very thankful. You guys enjoy your week and everything like that. I am your Long Nail Diva, the generous queen, and I'm out. Bye.